Hi y'all, Angie Jenkins here from Fit for Life. Today I'm going to talk about different variations of snack foods that you can have. I had a few of my campers ask me, how can we vary our snacks? I noticed that they tend to have fruit and nuts quite a bit. I told them to add a variation and they ran out of ideas. So here I've come up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different snack variations, plus I'm going to show you how to make my favorite snack, which is a wheat-free, dairy-free, sugar-free muffin. Okay, so let's go on to these snacks. Fruit and nuts, good snack to have. But although nuts are packed full of vitamins and minerals, you do want to watch your portion size. At the end of the day, if you're looking to lose a bit of weight, you do need to watch your calories in, calories out. It's not the full story. I don't want people to focus on, dramatically cutting their calories. But do be aware that once I noticed this myself, I open a pack of nuts and you start eating and eating and eating and you don't stop. So what you want to do is have maximum about 25 grams of nuts a day. So that's portioned out to 25 grams of nuts. So if you want to have, which is around 20 almonds, it depends on the size of the nuts. So if you want to have your pear for mid-morning snack with 10 almonds and your apple for mid-afternoon snack with 10 almonds, absolutely fine. Next day, try something else. These are my turkey slice roll-ups. I just love them. So basically I have 2 slices of turkey. That's about 3 ounces of turkey, which is approximately 100 grams, 3.5 ounces of turkey. Inside I have rolled up half avocado, between the two, a couple of tomatoes and some rocket, and I just drizzled a little bit of salt and pepper and balsamic vinegar on those. Perfect for a snack or even breakfast. Again, this can be done for breakfast as well. Here I showed you how to make hummus and guacamole in my previous videos. So this is 100 grams, so this would be a serving size. I measured it out once and I know they fit in my little dishes, so I know how much to eat for my snack. Wide variety of vegetables that you could chop up to dip into your hummus and your guacamole. And I love these little flax crackers. One of my campers asked me, oh, can we have crackers? Well, most crackers would have hydrogenated vegetables oils in them, as well as wheat. So on the Eating for Energy and Fat Loss nutrition plan, I want to try and cut out wheat and dairy for at least a month. So these flax crackers, they're dehydrated. I showed you a different brand in another video. Delicious, no wheat, no sugar, no dairy. Just made of flax seeds, ground, I believe there's carrot slices, sunflower seeds in them as well. Berries and yogurt with pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I've sprinkled a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg on that. Again, these berries I bought frozen. Frozen berries, the handiest things to have. Let them defrost. There you can see all the juices coming out. That there is 100, this is my favorite natural yogurt, 125 grams of Glennis yogurt, a bunch of berries, that's a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. Lastly, simply 2 boiled eggs, maybe 5 or 6 olives. I got these at any supermarket. You can get any type of olives. These are stuffed with almonds and garlic and tomato inside. So a couple of boiled eggs and a couple of olives. Perfect for a mid-afternoon snack. So you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of snacks that you can choose from. Now I'm going to show you how to make my favorite, which is my banana nut muffin. Okay, so we're going to come over here to the food processor. This is the simplest recipe ever. I'm going to take 2 bananas, stick it into the food processor. Okay, then I'm going to take 2 eggs, now free range and organic, preferably. Oops, I got a bit of shell in there. Take it out. And this is called xylitol. It is a natural sweetener. Plum sugar, I should say, not a sweetener, not an artificial sweetener. It has very little effect on your blood sugar levels. So if you do have a sweet tooth and you must have sugar, go out and buy yourself some xylitol. Now I'm just going to put about just 1 tablespoon of xylitol into here. Bananas will sweeten it up enough. I'm going to give it a little blitz. Okay, now, any type of nut butter. I've got here almond butter. It's a bit expensive. You can get natural peanut butter. If you're on a tight budget, that's fine as well. There's also hazelnut butters, cashew nut butters. So all different types of butters. So I'm going to take 1 cup of this almond butter. I'm going to measure it out just to be precise. I've got my oven preheating to 180 Celsius. Yeah, that's about good enough. This cup of almond butter. Will do. Lastly, I want a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Where's my teaspoon? Right there. Teaspoon, 5 mils. And just in there, I have already measured out a teaspoon of baking soda. Again, give it a little blitz, get all that in there. This should make approximately 12 muffins. I have cases for 6 muffins ready over there. So, I'm just going to pour them in. Not quite all the way out. Might actually be enough for about 10 muffins. They take approximately, depending on your oven, about 15, maximum 20. And the top tray they go. Set my timer. I'm going to set it for 15 and check them after 15. Okay, we've got a minute left, so just while we're waiting for the muffins to finish, I'm just going to give you a few reasons why it's important to eat small and regular and good quality snacks to combine both carbohydrate and protein. So basically the first reason is to avoid your blood sugar levels from going too low. So if your blood sugars become too low, you start to feel tired, groggy, perhaps you get cravings. Some people get sweet cravings, some people get starchy cravings and need a slice of bread or whatnot. So to avoid the low blood sugar and the cravings, and which essentially you end up grabbing anything and eating anything, or possibly it's a cup of coffee and a stimulant like a cigarette to get your blood sugar back up. The second reason, we want to avoid the body from breaking down muscle tissue. So the body goes into what's called starvation mode, where you start to break down your proteins, your muscle tissue, if you leave it too long between meals. These low-calorie diets, people trying to stick to restricted. Oh, there's our muffins. So let me just take those out. They're trying to restrict their calorie intake, but what's really happening, the fat loss that you see on the scale, a high percentage of that is going to be muscle weight, not fat weight. And at the end of the day, it's fat weight we want to lose, not muscle weight. So there are your two reasons. You want to avoid low blood sugar levels, so eating regularly, small and frequent, will keep the blood sugar levels balanced. Make sure you are eating carbohydrate with your protein source. As I showed you, we've got the turkey and the lettuce and the avocado, or the apple and the nuts to slow down the release of sugar, or say hummus and crudités. So the muffins here, they just look like regular muffins, no wheat, no dairy. Got a bit of egg. There is a product called No Egg if you are allergic to eggs that you can use, and they work just as well. I use those. I use the No Egg product myself. It's just a bit of potato starch. It gives it, helps it with the rising of the muffin. It's best to have these, say, after a workout, or actually on a day that you're working out, because there is quite a bit of carbohydrate in it, but we've got the nut butter to balance it out as well, and they're bloody delicious as well. So enjoy.